Hey kids, welcome back to String Cheese and Applesauce, where today we're doing another live build. Today it is a new LEGO Friends set. This set just came out this week, and it is the Jungle Rescue Base. Now this is a pretty cool set because it has a ton of animals. It's got a bunch of cool accessories. It's got a lot of leafy green stuff. Of course, all the pastel colors that the Friends stuff comes with. But here's what I like about it. I show you a little preview down here. Is you can buy all of these jungle themed Friends sets, and you can more or less combine them into this whole huge jungle environment once you combine all the sets. So this is one of the bigger ones of the jungle theme. It's not the biggest one of the summer wave of LEGO Friends sets. The biggest one I think is the mall. I'm gonna get them all eventually because I think they're all pretty cool. So let's go ahead and jump right into this one. 472 pieces. Age ranges 7 to 12. So it's a pretty decent little set. Get my blade here. So, like I said, I'm gonna try to get all of the new summer wave of Friends sets here pretty soon. Do them all. Do videos for them all, so you guys can see them. There's monster. We got a monster instruction book here, all folded up in there with a little mini instruction book also. So we got 2 instruction books, a sticker sheet. Any cool stickers? Not really. A map. So sticker of a map. Now this is interesting. So these big pieces that normally come loose in the box are in their own separate bag, but it's a non-numbered bag. The other bags are numbered. We have a bag number 1, a 2, a bag number 3, and a bag number 4, and the non-numbered bag. And I'm gonna go ahead and open this non-numbered bag because, like I said, these are just the really big plates and the slide piece. A couple of these vines. So these big pieces are normally loose in the box. So I guess they're doing something different now where they actually create a little bag for them. So I'm gonna put them to the side for now, because normally you don't see them being used in the first step. They'll call it out when they're needed. So we'll start with book number 1. It is the smaller book. I'll go ahead and put book number 2 to the side, and we'll bust open bag number 1. Bag number 1 has quite a few smaller little bags in there. Has a brick separator. Zoom in a little bit so you kids can see what's going on. It also has a little bag of doctor accessories. So there's a stethoscope, looks like a syringe, a pen, a spoon, a thermometer, a clipboard. So a bunch of cool little accessories. Of course we have minifigure pieces in their own little bags. Got some legs there. A torso, and then another little bag of small pieces. Dump those out. I feel I'm zoomed in too far now. That's good enough for now. Okay, so let's see what we're gonna build first. First one is our doctor. Now, let's see if they've got names on here. So this is Stephanie. Stephanie is the doctor in the set. We'll go ahead and open up our accessory pack. I normally don't open these, but there's really not too many accessories in here, so I'll go ahead and open them all up. Now they're all this little light aqua blue color, really light color, and I'm opening it because I'm gonna go ahead and put her little doctor's hairpiece in, and she's supposed to have a bag that she's holding. Nope, it's over here. So there's a little bag that she can hold. The bag is cool because it's already printed with the little doctor symbol on it. She's carrying a mustard yellow walkie-talkie, and then she has her little nurse's hat on, which is on top of her visor. So that's kind of weird. She's got almost two hats on. So that's Stephanie the doctor. There's a panda bear here that also wears what looks like a cold compress on its head. Not sure what's up with that, but that's the panda bear with the cold compress. And I noticed from the box art that you can take this stethoscope and actually clip it around her neck, so she can hold on to that around her neck also. So that's the minifigures from bag one. Well, I guess one minifigure and a animal. So let's go ahead and start building some of these, I guess what you would call sub or mini models, accessory models. So this brown color is printed really dark in this instruction book. It may just be my book. It's really hard to see the detail on here. I'll do my best. Forgive me if I mess up something here or there. Alright, so we've got this little thing, whatever it is. We got those two things. Not sure what they are, what they're called. It's like a little palm leaf with on a stick, and then brown thing with a leaf. Put that to the side. Next little mini build is up. Which is basically 8 of these modified plates with clips on the side. That's right, 8 of them, 4 on each side of this brick. One more, where you at? Oh, it's hiding. Got it. Turn it over. Some wheels, so it's going to be some sort of cart. Back over. 2x2 jumpers. I feel my camera's pointing at the wrong spot. I'm gonna have to adjust that. And then all of our doctor accessories clip onto this. So this is basically a doctor's cart or nurse's cart of some sort. guess that's a baby bottle. Thermometer. Clipboard. Clipboard is supposed to have a sticker on it. I'm not going to put the sticker on. And then a couple, or maybe a vial of medicine, some sort. There's our doctor's cart. You see it's holding all of our accessories: a thermometer, a bottle, I don't know what that's called, like a ear scope or throat scope, pen, a spoon, and a syringe they can administer shots with. So that's all of our doctor accessories. So next thing we're going to build is a little outhouse, believe it or not. It is truly is an outhouse. Yes, I'm building an outhouse. It's my duty to build an outhouse. It's a really big duty, but it's a duty I'm willing to make or do. The duty I'm going to do. If you've built any other Friends sets, you may be used to building restroom facilities. They seem to be real common in Friends sets. Standard Lego stuff, standard Lego City stuff. For some reason they don't have to use the restroom as much as Friends do. Friends are always needing to find restroom facilities for some reason. Don't know what's up with that. Okay. So you can see the toilet's already there. We got a little sink going on. A little sink action. Got a water faucet with some soap. A little flower flusher. And why am I putting it on now? It's really hard to reach in there. I'm gonna have to remove some of these panels to get to it. There we go. My big fingers are hard to get in there and put those little pieces on. Probably should have had that in a step or two before. Okay, we've got some hinges for the front doors, right there and right there. Some plates to hold everything together. Here's our doors. They're more like saloon doors. And we have a little palm leaf. A hot and cold water knob. So there must be a shower outdoors. Is there an outdoor shower? Guess we'll find out real quick. Looks like there is. I can hear the dogs barking. I'm gonna have to put a stop to that. Hold on 1 second. Hey, knock it off. Sydney, go. Are you doing that? Then you're doing it. Stop. Kids say they're not doing anything, yet they're doing it. Okay, where was I? Before all these kids interrupted me. Dang. All these kids. They should be in here building these things, not me.
Wow.
Why am I building this? What's wrong with you? Why can't you build them? Alright, so there's bag 1 completed. So what we had was our nurse's cart, a outhouse, fully functional with a toilet. We had Nurse Stephanie, we have this thing, whatever that is, and this thing, whatever that is. Panda with a cold compress, and quite a few extra pieces. A lot more than I would have thought. 10 extra pieces from bag 1. Seems that Lego sets are coming with more and more extra pieces. Don't know why. Alright, I'm gonna adjust this camera a bit. Just so we can see a little bit better from here on out. Alright, so that's the end of instruction book 1 as well. On to instruction book number 2. And bag number 2. I'll put all this to the side, and let's get bag number 2 open. Bag 2 has 2 small bags of pieces, as well as the accessory pack that has flowers, butterflies, ladybugs, all in there. Something else that's kind of interesting is a parrot. We get this cool little parrot, or it's not a parrot, it's the bird that's in Rio. What's the bird in Rio? What's it called?
Rio?
No, but what's the bird's? What's the actual bird called? Never mind. Never mind.
Rio.
Is it a macaw? A blue macaw?
A blue macaw, yeah.
Okay, so that's what we got in this set. Is a blue macaw.
A blue macaw?
Right here. Does this look like it?
Yes.
Yes.
Not the same.
Not the same beak? So maybe it's not the same bird.
Yeah. I don't know what's that. Because of the beak.
Alright. Well, it's not a parrot. I know that. It's some other kind of tropical bird. We'll just go with that. The tropical bird. This instruction book seems way too big. These pages are huge. Guess I should open these little bags because I need some pieces that are in it. Bag number 2 seems to have the most amount of pieces as any other bag. Probably has more pieces than all the bags combined. This looks like the bulk of all the pieces. And I've got kids playing behind me with the Legos, being loud while I'm trying to make a video. So if you hear explosions and imagination sounds going on back there, that's what's going on. All right. So it looks like we're building the base of the foundation for one of the little huts. So far pretty easy build, nothing too crazy or hard. So if anyone's expecting a complex build, this is probably not gonna be that complex. It's right there. What do you think that is? Kinda does? Might be. Some kind of bird. Decent amount of lime green in this set. There's our other little plate, or big plate, I guess. There we go. So you can see it's quickly starting to form a pretty big structure. Using some of these big pieces, it doesn't take long to form it out. Got some railings here so you don't fall off the patio. And it looks like we're going to make 2 little beds where they can have patients rest up to recover from their ailments. There. There's the last one. There it is. There's our 2 beds. Not bad. Alright. Got a nice little lamp here. Oops. Right up piece in there. There's our lamp. A couple more railings. There. There. Got a little side table now. Alright, these kids are driving me crazy. Alright, now another little table. Actually, this isn't a table, this is the bench or the seat that they can sit at. And then it looks like we're going to build a little cooktop. With a little sink. The micro sink, the micro cooktop, but it's in there. And this is cute, little salt and pepper shakers. With a pan on the cooktop. See that? A little kitchen with the pan, salt and pepper shakers. Gotta have a plate, and of course, a cup. Continuing on now with the rest of the hut. Not a whole lot of excitement going on other than just stacking bricks. Oh, this is a cool little detail. Did not realize that this was in here. Oops. Let's see here. that out. It's got a ceiling fan. See that? Oops. Nice little ceiling fan to help keep you cool on the hot summer days. That is a nice touch. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and open our little pack of flowers and insects, because we need to use a few. We need a flower. This one. Where does this one go? This one goes back here. Another one. Goes right there. Basket hanging out the side, and on that basket is a little bouquet of mustard yellow roses. So that just drops right in there. Okay. Two of these. That's one of these right there. Alright. We've got a bug down here. I have some flowers. And what's next? Let's see here. Looks like we're gonna have some flames. Some sort of tiki torch maybe to light up the place at night. Here's our roof piece. Okay. There we go. Find a spot for this bird. Running out of room. Alright, now it's a little palm tree leaf thingy. Yeah, that's right. That's the official name for it. Palm tree leaf thingy. goes there. And we turn it around. Put it like that. And that's where they want our bird to be, at the top up there. Cherry goes in the plate. And that is it for bag number 2. So we've got still some more of these mustard yellow flowers and ladybugs and butterflies left over, which I'm sure we'll use somewhere soon in the model. And then another abundance of extra pieces. Like I said, it seems like they're putting more and more extra pieces in these sets. Albeit they're all the small ones that could potentially get lost. It just seems like a lot more than normal. So moving on to bag 3, they're saying we're going to need this big plate for it. So I'll move that hut to the side. And let's bust open bag number 3. And it also looks like we're gonna build Andrea in this bag. She's got her torso and her legs, of course, in their own individual bags. And her hair and her head. This is Andrea, and she holds on to a walkie-talkie and has a bow in her hair. That's so cute. There's Andrea. Let's get her hair straight. It's a new print. You see on her chest, she has a little rescue symbol there, a little doctor plus sign. So that's a new torso print. That's cool. And you also get a gecko in this bag. So we'll start building the aquatic side of this rescue port. What is it called? Rescue base. So it's part land, part water. And looking at the picture on how all these sets more or less interconnect, it seems they all connect through the water portion. So they're all connected either on a river or some sort of lake. And you can get around to each one of those via this raft that we're building now. There's not as many pieces in bag 3 as there were in bag 2. Like I said before, bag 2 had the most pieces of any of the bags. So you'll also see that whenever I open bag 4, that it's not going to have nearly as many pieces as the other 2 bags, or other 3 bags. Well, actually, it may have more than this bag. Little life preserver. Those are cool. Binoculars go in the case there. And the Friends handlebars. Right there. That should do it for our raft. Yep, there it is. So that's our little water boat raft build. Now the big blue base. We'll start there. Why not? Get to use some of these flowers now. Looks like basically all the ones that are left over that we didn't use in the previous instruction book or previous step. That goes right in the middle. Pretty easy build, so if you're a younger kid wanting to build this, I think you're going to really enjoy this. It's a pretty straightforward build, nothing crazy at all about it. You can probably tell I'm flying through it pretty quickly. And I think you kids will find that it be an easy build for you too. Okay. So we've got a butterfly on this jumper, ladybug over here. Two of these, two of these. Still trying to figure out what all this is. It kind of looks like a mountain, some sort of mountain build. As we continue to work up, the inside of that is hollow. So I don't know if they're going to slide something in there or not. Okay. Some more greenery. It's a little rock formation. Another little beetle with a frog up over here in this corner. Some random drops of water. And a few flowers sprinkled throughout. Huh. So that is it for bag 3. So we've kind of created the base of something. 5 more extra pieces, all small stuff. Add that to the pile of extra pieces I already have going on. Now we're on to the 4th and final bag. Little bag inside the big bag. Small assortment of pieces. The big bag is all the large pieces. Scoot them to the side. And we're just gonna keep on adding on to this thing. This one did come with a monkey and a banana. There's a monkey. There's the banana. So that's our 4th animal. We had the bird, the panda, the gecko, the monkey. We actually do have a frog. And we have assortment of butterflies and beetles and whatnot. So it was left open for a reason. So this big truss piece, so structural element, is going to slide all the way in there. So this is going to help probably add stability to this. Looks like a tree structure now. And we've got 2 bricks down here. Okay. This is really going pretty easy. It's just a large quantity of pieces, but the build itself is quite simple. So I feel like I'm being pretty quiet, but there's really not too much to talk about as we're building this. Okay. Guess I could talk about other things while I'm building it. If you guys are on Instagram, check me out. I have a String Cheese and Applesauce Instagram page where I take pictures of all my Lego related stuff. I'll probably have plenty of pictures of this, along with all my other sets that I slowly build and do reviews on and everything. They're all on Instagram. Check it out. Getting into the lime green up here. Let's see, I put that in the wrong spot. That goes there. Okay, let's see here. From here we've got G slope and a regular slope. And we get to do our first vine. The vine leaf is going to connect in here. And you can see these vines are pretty flexible. So this one goes, let's see, right here. Goes all the way down into that. That's our first vine. And then the other vine is going to go on the front here on that clip, wrap all the way around and clip onto another clip over here. There we go. And we've got our slide piece now. That's going to connect here to here. There's the slide. And this big octagonal plate is going to connect up there. Pretty big now. Zoom out a little bit so you can see everything still. We're still using up these flowers. Now I get to create a little telescope. Goes right there. This is the map. It's supposed to have a sticker on it, but I'm not putting the sticker on. Butterfly on the leaf, connected right there. Another leaf out here. This must be the radio control area. Got a couple big antennas up on here. Small little shade piece. With a leaf and a flag on it. Alright, so the last part is a zip line. Now, I'm not a huge fan of putting strings on these things, because usually when you take the models apart, you just got to untie the string, and then what do you do with the string? So I'm not going to put the string on. But if I were to, it would go right there. That's where the zip line would come down. And then these two pieces would be attached to it. So we really only have 5 extra pieces from this set. And the dogs are going crazy again because the kids are making them bark. So let's zoom back and check out this whole set. We have this tree house with the slide that they slide into the raft. You've got the medical little island area. Got an outhouse. You have Stephanie and Andrea. Still don't know what these things are. Panda. A monkey with a banana. Medical cart. And a gecko. Zoom in and see some of those details. So that is it for this LEGO Friends Jungle Rescue Base. We'll go ahead and do probably a little review on it to look at some of these details in a little bit more, organized fashion. And I'll try to figure out what this thing is before I do that review. So thanks for watching. Make sure to thumbs up if you like what you saw, and subscribe. Like I said, we're going to do within the next month or two for sure. We're going to do all of these new LEGO Friends sets that have just come out, maybe even some that were earlier this year, but I know I want to do all these jungle themed ones. So stay tuned. The best way to do that is subscribe. Make sure to share with all your friends if you know anyone that likes these kind of sets as well. We also do other kinds of goofy videos on our site, so check all those out. Don't forget Instagram, String Cheese and Applesauce, and we'll catch you next time. Later.